it's gone.
On the M1 near Derby, it's just after 3 a.m.
3271, code 2.
A man accused of an assault is on the run.
Lane 1 and 3, speed 60.
Police have been pursuing him for the last hour.
And 1 south, lane 1. Yeah, let's receive QR or heading out.
He's heading towards traffic cop Matt Copestake.
We've had Derbyshire units looking out for it. It's M1 southbound. So we're going to try and catch up with it. We've got units at 28. If it comes off there, we've got units waiting for it. And we're trying to catch up with it now. Yeah, Tango 16, I've dropped in behind you, Dave, now. Just behind that van that's moving out that way. Behind you now. So we've got an unmarked firearms car in front of us now, and the subject vehicle's in front of that vehicle now. So
Put signal on the exit slip. Go around again. Second and third.
With enough cars in place, the officers prepare to force the Corsa to stop.
Right enough, going to put the box on and approach the roundabout. Stand by. Box.
Get out!
Use your hands now. Give us your hands.
Get out!
Hands now.
Get out! Get out! Get out and get down there.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor now. You didn't think about that when you start ramming cars, are you?
What to do, then we won't do it, will we? Listen to me. You're under arrest on suspicion of assault tonight. You're also arrested on suspicion of failing to stop the police and dangerous driving without a licence and driving without insurance. Listen to me. I require you to find me a specimen of breath for analysis because I suspect you've had a drink of alcohol you've been driving. Do you agree to provide me with a specimen of breath?
No, you're not having nothing.
If you fail to provide a specimen of breath, that is an offence to which you'll be arrested.
I've told you.
Do you now agree to provide me with a specimen
I'm
of breath?
under arrest anyway, aren't I?
Yep.
Am I under arrest?
Yep.
So I'm going to be further under arrest?
For another offence, because it's a specific offence to fail to provide a specimen of breath.
Whatever, you've just crippled me.
Do you now agree to provide me a specimen of breath for analysis?
I've told you I've got an injury.
You're also under arrest for failing to provide a specimen of breath for analysis. You're still on caution, do you understand?
Who said what against me?
Your partner's...
Yeah. I've got a partner.
You probably haven't now, have you? They are part sorted.
The Nottinghamshire police are taking the man into custody. Leaving Matt free to resume the night patrol.
Oh dear, the old Volvo. Honestly, I did not see the Notts cars arrive. And he broke out of our box, and then he just got onto the roundabout and then walloped me. But they're like tanks, and they just keep coming back. They're like Terminators. I've been in 2 or 3 pursuits, and it's not even dented Volvo.
To help tackle wanted suspects on the run, Derbyshire Police have set up Operation Relentless.
This Relentless package. So this first one,
I've done a lot of work on him the other day. He's aware that he's wanted, he isn't going to hand himself in.
Yeah.
I don't know where he's staying.
They've now found that he's being driven around every day collecting drugs. So I've put it on our list, our hot list.
One of the wanted suspects is a young criminal convicted of more than 50 offences.
Quite a big target of ours. He's apparently wanted numerous times. Again, one of them is threats to life.
12 months ago, the young man was suspected of being involved in a violent attack on 2 young girls.
These lads are quite serious offenders. They're not just kids that joyride or take vehicles without consent. They're wanted and they're on the run, and they're quite nasty guys.
4351 to Dromfield.
North of Chesterfield, traffic cop Andy Swift receives some new intel on one of the wanted men.
With regards to the vehicle, it's a white Scirocco. We've not got a VRM.
Dave, take it you in a mock car, are you?
Yes.
A car linked to the suspect has been spotted south of Derby, 30 miles away.
His driving is very dangerous and he will almost certainly self-stop for us. We could do with arriving together and having a plan.
Units across the area are racing to the scene.
We'll go all together and box it in.
It'll need the majority of the shift there to try and deal with it, so we'll try and get there.
Triangle 17.
Get in the right location, and then we'll see what we can do when we get there. Move over. In the past, this male has caused havoc, and we just obviously want to stop it before anything bad happens. And so, the ideal scenario is that if he's in the car, that we can just get him in the car, even if he's not driving it. If he's wanted for other offences, then we can get him for those. That's the best thing we can do.
Traffic cop Andy is going to lie in wait.
Yeah, Tango 17, it's gone past me. They're joining behind the proactive team.
You want to get set up in different locations, so if there's enough of you, you can obviously, hopefully, the best thing to do is try and cover every available exit.
But seconds later, the vehicle speeds past.
That's it there, basically.
Looks like Stinger's been deployed, stand by.
Just round the corner, one of my colleagues with a Stinger, he's thrown the Stinger out.
Coming up. After weeks on the run, the cops take their most wanted back into custody.
He's very well known to police through domestics, harassments, threats to kill.
Teenagers going down the wrong path.
How old are you? 14. I couldn't believe it. Honestly, couldn't believe it.
You're being detained at the moment.
Why?
Because.
Oh, no, it's after why?
Don't start.
And another wanted suspect goes on the run.
That's it there.
In Derbyshire, the traffic cops are on a campaign to catch wanted suspects called Operation Relentless.
In the hands.
After a tip-off, officers have chased a car linked to a serial offender.
Shut up.
Traffic cop Andy Swift detains the driver whilst officers check if their wanted man is in the car.
Well, put your hands up.
It's generally better to split them up because they can't start saying things to each other if there's some co-conspirated criminal offence they're involved in, and then once they're on their own, obviously try and sort out what's going off, really.
Let me have your burner phone.
Any sharp objects or anything in your pockets?
How many pairs of trousers you got on? Fella.
20 recall. You can tell me your real name.
My ID's there.
We locked up for Frostruck Police so he can tell us your real name.
I don't know this lad from Adam, he could be anyone to me. But one of the local officers that was there was pretty sure that they knew who he was.
Right. Have a sit in the back of there for us for a minute, fella. All right. And watch your left hand if that's what hurts, OK?
One of the passengers is also well known. He's the wanted man the police have been looking for.
It's this lad here, then, that we've got.
He's very well known to police throughout Derbyshire, and domestics, harassments, acquisitive crime, so burglaries and thefts. I would describe him as a career criminal at a very young age.
At the police station, both suspects are checked in.
Really dangerous. Mum, I feel hurting right now.
What are you going to do? Where's my trainer?
The main suspect claims he's been on the run for 6 months.
Were you wanted as well then?
Wanted? I've been wanted since September, mate.
You're the driver of the car, no?
Come on, I'm a band driver. I will not be driving that motor vehicle.
Oh, you're the passenger, really?
I was in the back, mate, trying to hide.
A few days ago, police almost caught the man.
Man, my feet. I jumped out of a 4-story window the other day, you know, Chris? Yeah. He got the picture of it and that, the video.
The other suspect is also wanted on recall to prison.
Yo! Are you going in jail? No.
Both men now face returning to jail.
Tomorrow? Are you going to jail?
You reckon I go down? Can I go down there? Which one? I don't know the sergeant's put you. I don't know which one he's put you in. You're down west. Really? So you can't. So you can't shout. That's why. This ain't Travel Lodge. Turn around and face me. Get your hands like that. Do that. Open your mouth. Open your tongue out. Put your tongue out. Just lean on there and pick one of your feet up behind you first. Whichever one. Don't matter to me. Come on, other one. Look at you. Let's go, giggling away. Grab your shoes. Change these over.
You're going to take them down?
Yeah. And he was only a young lad who got, for his age, has got a very healthy criminal history.
First room, VIP.
And unfortunately, I imagine he's probably now in this position in the system where this will probably be his life that's it now. He'll probably be stuck in this cycle of coming out, going to prison, coming out, going to prison.
I shot ya.
I'll be amazed if he hears you down there. You've been in here before, haven't you? So I don't need to explain how it all works, do I? You know buzzers there, don't you? All that malarkey. Oh well. Two for the price of one. Two for the price of one, exactly.
Traffic cop Alex Boniface is out on patrol. He's been chasing the wanted man for months.
They never change, really, or they very rarely change. Especially people like him. He's so he's so wrapped up in that world now. It's hard to rehabilitate someone like him. It really is. He's so stuck in his ways. Definitely likes the fact that we chase him or we go hunting for him. I think he likes being wanted. He likes to push the boundaries and see how much he can get away with it.
Weaving all in the road, getting close to other cars. BLM giving.
We'll strike a bit now. I'm turned around the pub, just going towards Asda.
A call has come in about a wanted car. Alex is the nearest officer.
I was in the area, I was starting to do an area search, and then all of a sudden this motorbike just came flying towards me on the wrong side of the road.
Hey, Oscar Tango 44.
44, got it, man.
A vehicle failed to stop for me. It's a motorbike, 2 up. It's gone off-road. DRA medium. Just going to stand by. I can't see what kind of a bike it is. It's 2 up, it's got L plates on. Lost sight of it.
Up ahead, a colleague has spotted the bike.
Nick must have seen my blue lights and he noted that the bike was coming down. So he's just in the nick of time, so to speak, was pulled in front of this bike. The rider had fallen off the bike and then he's run down the side of my police car and then down the street back where they came from. I've got out and given chase of him and eventually he's dived into a garden which I've gone through and found him trying to hide from me.
Oh, well, I've got the motorcycle, I've got the passenger.
They're all onto your side.
Just for info, I've had...
Push yourself through it. Appreciate it was a short pursuit, couldn't get a lot of information out. This bike's seen me, failed to stop. It's gone up the pavement.
You know that they're going to be young males or potentially, early 20s.
What are you playing at? Daft that, wasn't it? How old are you? 14.
I couldn't believe it. Honestly, couldn't believe it. There's not many things that kind of shocked me in this job, but, having known that you've had a pursuit with a 14-year-old, it's incredible.
So at the time, mate, you're under arrest for failing to stop for police and dangerous driving. Yeah? Yeah. You're also under arrest for driving with no licence and no insurance on the road. don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. Not mention when questioned just later on in court. I think you do say maybe give evidence. You got any weed or stuff on you? Nah. What did I say about lying? You can get yourself into more bother. Have you spoke to a bit of weed tonight?
Yeah. I tell you now, at 14, I wasn't riding stolen mopeds up pavements. He admitted he smoked some cannabis before he got on this bike. And it's unbelievable. You know, so you've got a 14-year-old, it's shocking enough that you've pursued a 14-year-old child, effectively, and then the bike's being taken from his mates. It's unbelievable.
At the police station, Alex arrives with the young suspect.
Just keep going round the other side here.
Still in custody is the wanted man who Alex has been after for months.
Put a lot of effort into trying to locate him, and to see him in custody, knowing that he'd been wanted for again.
With the right.
I think he's around 18, 19, so he's a young lad, but he's been doing crime for years and years. And people say that, you know, we should give them the benefit of the doubt, that these people will reform themselves. Yes, I do believe that. People do reform themselves from prison, but there's a large majority that don't, and they are career criminals.
Sarge, this gentleman's been spotted riding a motorcycle in the Sinfin area. He's been arrested for failed to stop, dangerous driving, no insurance, no licence.
I think from this young lad's perspective, we will have to keep an eye on him.
Do you understand as to why he's been arrested?
Yeah. When youngsters commit crime, it's just a case of watching them and stop them before it does spiral out of control and they get to their adulthood and it becomes the norm.
Been arrested before?
Yeah.
When was last time in custody?
Last year.
Okay. So.
Most of the time it can work, some of the time it doesn't, unfortunately.
In Ripley, traffic cop Dave Shaw is over halfway through a 12-hour shift.
It's very busy working on the roads, doing what we do. So invariably, we're pushing now and then to get a cup of tea or a bit of lunch. And it just so happened that I was passing the main Ripley police station. So I thought I'd just pop in and have a quick 10 minutes, have a quick drink.
Oh, you didn't have a confirmation it's stolen.
I'm presuming it's on our hot list, is it?
Yes, sir.
But Dave's cuppa will have to wait.
Vauxhall insignia, which may contain the burglar Mr. Smith, 8 northbound, Southall.
In this case, he's going to be held in traffic.
Police cameras have just triggered an alert on a suspect car.
A vehicle had come into Derbyshire, a Vauxhall insignia, which had got some information to suggest that it may have been involved in a burglary and that the driver may have no licence, no insurance.
It's somewhere on this stretch prior to the roundabout. There's a few of us just going up to see if we can find it.
Ahead of Dave, traffic cop Jim Payne is lying in wait for the vehicle.
Just confirm. Whiskey, Mike, Tango.
That was correct.
We've got to the roundabout now.
I've seen them and I'm straight out behind them.
We need sufficient vehicle to safely box the vehicle, and ideally you want a safety behind as well.
As Jim is in a marked car, he hangs back to avoid spooking the suspects.
Weren't intending to stop it straight away because there's a good chance this vehicle's going to fail to stop, and it's easier to deal with something like that when you've got quite a few of your colleagues around you as opposed to just being a single vehicle, especially because there was 3 or 4 males in it. You can only really deal with one person at a time.
Tango on 4, this vehicle's still got another unit with me.
Move! Dave is racing to provide backup for Jim.
Come on.
It's on Delphiton Road, B6023.
I'm I'm going to lose the car, or I'm going to have to show my hand and go through the red light and put me lights on. At that point, they knew 100% then that I was going after them.
It's turning right now. I've had to put two lights on to get through pedestrian crossing.
Got a few vehicles, I think, in between myself and itself. It's just giving it the opportunity just to get that bit ahead.
It looks like it turned left into the petrol station. It might have had runners from this vehicle, yeah. If I'd runners from the vehicle, it's been abandoned.
So I've pulled up behind them. They've already got out this vehicle and we're away across some fields.
I'm with you, mate. Where are they gone? Got any descriptions?
Yeah, male in his 30s. He's got a bit of facial hair, unshaven. The witness basically said he thinks we're quite young, probably 20.
You got any description of what they're wearing, mate?
Apparently, Dave, one's all in black with a black hoodie, and one's like in a grey tracksuit. No idea what the third one.
So it's just a case of I'm going to just circle around Asda on the surrounding roads, know where I am, and try and pick up these people.
The chase has taken Dave into neighbouring Nottinghamshire and unfamiliar territory.
Not knowing the area, I don't know where footpaths go, where roads come out.
Come down here, have they?
So it was a bit of a needle in the haystack type scenario to start with.
Who's this for you?
I see two males walking towards the police vehicle that match the description. If they are involved, they're being extremely cocky because they're still walking towards a police vehicle and a police officer.
Stand for a minute. Where you been?
I'm from mate's house down there.
Mate's house down there?
Yeah,
Where's that?
By the school.
By the school?
Yeah.
What school? Yeah, what school?
Forgot the school name.
Get in the back of the car a minute. You come here as well. Don't even think about running off.
Running off, boss, man.
Right, just you sit down a minute. Where are you from?
Wolves.
Who?
That's why
Please on a minute, you're being detained at the moment.
Why?
Because...
Oh, no, it's not officer, why?
Don't start. Right, I've got one of them. The other one's run off down Edward Avenue. Annie, can you get me on mapping, please?
Coming up, another suspect on the run.
Stop resisting! Get your arm to the rear. It's quite simple.
A crashed car leads to an arrest.
Put your hands out for us at this time, OK? You're under arrest, OK? We're driving a motor vehicle that's over the prescribed limit.
And PC Dave Shaw searches for the truth.
Because we know that you've come from the West Midlands in that insignia, all right? Because we're not stupid. Got any descriptions?
In Nottinghamshire, PC Dave Shaw has been on the hunt for two suspects.
Yeah, male in his 30s. He's got a bit of facial hair, unshaven.
Who's this here?
I see two males walking towards the police vehicle that match the description.
Stand for a minute. Where you been?
If they are involved, they're being extremely cocky because they're still walking towards a police vehicle and a police officer.
You're being detained at the moment.
Why?
Because...
Oh, no, it's not officer, why?
Don't start. Right. I've got one of them. The other one's run off down Edward Avenue. Annie, can you get me on mapping, please? He's a male, black jacket, black trousers, lightish top. A bit of bum fluff on his face. He's legged it off. I've got one of them detained.
If I run off after the male, then I'm leaving the gentleman in the back of the car on his own. He's not going to be there when I come back. And there's a chance my police vehicle's not going to be there when I come back.
We've had three lads run off from a vehicle. You matched the description of one of them. He matched the description of the other one, and he's just run off.
Why do I match the description of one of them?
I'm not going into that with you now. I've just told you why you've been detained. That's why you've been detained. I'm not arguing with you about it.
If there was two of us, we would have had the scenario under control. But it's the downside of working on your own. We were always double crewed. Remember what staffing and cutbacks over the last few years have seen to it that there's only ever enough to crew one vehicle.
Right, what's your name, Duck? You got the ID with you, mate?
No, I haven't, no.
All right, just give me your phone a minute. Can I have a name check?
Yeah, no problem. What's your details?
I'm going to fingerprint you in a minute just to confirm your identity, all right?
I'm telling you, basically, I'm on license.
He wanted for something then?
No, I'm not wanted, no.
I've just told him I'm going to check his fingerprints. He's got no ID on it, so he's given me his correct name now. Give me folks' details to start with.
People will lie to us, they will try and tell us that there's somebody else. People will try anything to get away with it. They want to get one over on the police.
I'm just going to put you some fingerprints on, mate, all right?
No, that's fine. So not necessary.
Well, you lot are the ones that run off.
I never ran anywhere.
Do I look like I come down in the last rain shower, mate?
I'm not taking any camera. I'm not being disrespectful or aggressive. I'm just being calm. I've got no reason to run. I've got no reason. Do you know what I mean?
All right, if you could just lean forward. I know it's a little bit awkward with you. If you can do that one, mate, your index finger. I know it's a little bit awkward. Index finger. Just put it on and just keep it still. That's it. You what?
As I said, no warrants, nothing like that.
I haven't checked it yet because we were too busy checking the first name you gave us, which wasn't exactly true, was it? So I know you said you've got nothing to hide, so why are you giving us false details?
I'm not on those details. Is your radio secure?
Go ahead, over. Do you still live in Stoke?
No, but yeah, but I'm coming from my girlfriend's house.
You've come from your girlfriend's house?
Yeah, that's where I'm coming from now.
So you've come from Nottingham now, have you? Well, we know that's not true. So I don't know why you're still lying to me. Because we know that isn't true. We know that you've come from the West Midlands in that insignia. All right, because we're not stupid. As much as you might think we are, we're not.
People will try and give us false details to throw us off the scent, but we're all a bit longer in the tooth than that.
You've been lying to me about everything since you got in the car. So
I haven't really lied about everything. I did tell you, man. I knew the fingerprint thing was going to happen.
Right, well, you're lying about where you've come from. You're lying about where you've been. You lied about your name to start with. So we're not on the greatest of beginnings, are we?
As Dave's colleague Jim arrives, they need to decide if they have enough grounds to arrest the man.
I think he was the rear seat passenger.
He lives in Stoke. He's got no reason for being here. He's lied about why he's here. He said he's just come from his girlfriend's house, but he doesn't know where that is. Then he changed that to he's come from a school down here, but he doesn't know what the name of the school is.
The only problem is that at the minute is...
You know, there's no offences, is there?
Although the car has been linked to a burglary, no crime has been committed today.
Take these cuffs off you, mate. Free to go.
Thanks, Tim.
All right. Yeah, it's frustrating that he's on his way now. But
The only person we've really, could have done something with would have been the driver.
It is frustrating, yeah, because another 5 or 10 seconds, and I would have been with Jim, and I would have just come straight in front of it, put a block straight on it, and given him nowhere to go, and we would have had a different story. But it's just one of the things. I got too much distance to cover.
Despite Dave's frustrations, there's one consolation.
Hello.
The suspected stolen car is being recovered for forensics.
Is there anything in it? Is it?
Slight smell of chemicals.
I mean, it half looks like it's been hoovered out, doesn't it?
Just a cat and mouse game. We've still got something out of it. We still recover a vehicle that's been used in crime, and we've inconvenienced them. They certainly couldn't commit any further crime, so they've got to start again and get themselves up and running with another car.
Right, that's it then. Let's go.
But as one runaway vehicle is taken off the streets,
The local switch to ops from behind it, Mitre area, Allenton. Need them for Stinger, please.
a call has come in about another one.
Goes there on the opposite carriageway.
With Dave too far away, he's leaving the pursuit to his teammate, traffic cop Tom Strachan.
It's a car that's made off from local. Tom was just in the right place. He's just got on it.
Up ahead, Tom is chasing the getaway driver who is wanted for harassment.
If you get look onto your channel, authorisation for pursuit, that's what it's stinging.
Come to set of traffic lights. As soon as he realises that I've saw him, he's off. He's just floored it basically.
10-12 there, Triangle 1-1, I failed to stop.
Opposite side of Bollards.
He's gone into a residential area. He doesn't care about his car and he's flying over Giveaway Junction. I'm doing my best to keep up with him.
He goes now in the opposite carriageway.
He's driving like an idiot.
Yeah, trying to get it next year.
Yes, Mustang 1-1 about.
With the roads busy and the risk to the public too high, the chase is called off.
Yeah, it's a total loss.
Safety is paramount. We don't want to be causing injury to members of the public.
But as Tom stands down, he spots the wanted car.
Clearly didn't want to be caught, and he just fled.
Male ran off, been detained.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Get your arm to the rear. It's quite simple.
The suspect is wanted for an alleged assault on a woman who was taken to hospital in an ambulance.
What's all that about? Stupid, isn't it?
Is it your car?
Yeah. Get up.
He was following the ambulance going down.
Is the ambulance on the code blue then?
Yeah, they stopped us to say, what, can you have a word with him?
Oh, and he was behind them?
Yeah, so we got out, and he just did one up curb.
The suspect will now be taken to the station for questioning.
3 vehicles, possibly drunk and drug driving. Are you in a position to have a look at that one?
As well as chasing criminals on the run, the traffic cops deal with a lot of drivers who are over the limit, whatever the hour.
They were very drunk and said they were taking drugs. Didn't see which direction they went in, just left.
At Police HQ in Ripley, it's just after 7 a.m. An incident at a nearby motorway services on the M1 has just been reported. Traffic cop Andy Swift is back on duty responding.
Got a truck to come in at Tip Shop Services, drink drug drivers, potentially cars going around the roundabout, crashed.
There's been a report that there's a vehicle that's crashed at Tib Shelf Services just off the M1. The informant said that the driver's potentially drunk, and I think they might have been inside the actual services and done something as well.
We don't get many crashes at service stations at all, especially actually in the service station. I can understand how someone might crash as they're coming onto the motorway on the slip road, but to actually crash inside the service station is very uncommon.
107, I think it was.
Officer Dave Shaw has also been called to the scene.
The location where the vehicle had come to rest was a exit slip road from the services. We're a very short distance from the motorway, and this is the route that any vehicle would take out of the services to rejoin the motorway. There's a male stood there who appears to be leaning over the front of the car, and it would be fair to say that he was trying to pump the tyre up. He hadn't actually noticed us arrive.
Step out of the vehicle for us, all right?
I'm just trying to fix my girlfriend's car.
Just trying to fix your girlfriend's car?
What's going off? Yeah, we've got a flat tyre.
Oh dear.
We need like a pump thing, really.
Yeah. Is it your car, you say, sorry, is that right?
Yeah.
Is it all registered and insured to you?
It is.
You got a driver's licence?
Yes, I have.
Registered.
Obviously something's happened, just to go into that there. I don't know, you're saying obviously you've come a cropper with some sliding or something, is that right? Is that you say, yeah? No worries.
The curbs that they have at the side of the motorway like that, they're such a deep curb that to get this little Peugeot up this curb, it is impressive that they've managed to get it up there. I don't know how they've done it, which probably would indicate they were going quite fast.
Have you had anything to drink tonight at all?
I did earlier on in the night, and then I gave a breath test, and from what I gather, it was okay.
You gave a breath test?
Yeah.
Where at?
Yeah.
Here? The police officer's already been out to you tonight?
Yeah.
How long ago?
Oh gosh, a few hours.
What, when you were crashed here?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe because we're the first ones to come.
Well, I dreamt that up then.
I think you've dreamt something up because I don't think no other police officers have been out here.
When I first spoke to her, she was very polite and talkative, no issues with that, but she was definitely under the influence of something.
OK, because obviously you've been involved in a road traffic collision, there's a requirement for you to provide a sample of breath at the roadside, OK, in regards to potential drink driving, OK. So I'm therefore going to require you to provide a sample of breath at the roadside for analysis. I must inform you that failure to provide a sample of breath is an offence, so if you say I'm not doing it, you'd be arrested, basically. Okay. Have you had anything to eat or drink in the last 20 minutes? No. Have you had anything to smoke in the last 2 minutes?
11.
You don't smoke, so neither of those two things, OK. Right, form a seal round there and blow into it. I'll keep hold of it. Go on, sorted, lovely. 0. That's what we like to say. Do you use any heroin, crack, cannabis? Nothing like that, do you? Marvellous. So because you've been involved in road traffic collision, there's a power at the roadside for you to provide a sample of saliva, as you might potentially be under the influence of a drug, such as cannabis or cocaine. What are you doing here?
Trying to take one of my friends home.
Is that who's with you in car?
Go ahead.
Right. Has he had a bit too much?
He doesn't drink as such. So.
Bloody hellfire, he doesn't drink, he's hammered.
Not with alcohol, no.
With drugs?
Yeah, potentially.
Marvellous, right, so, like I say, it looks a bit like a pregnancy test. What'll happen is we'll swab your mouth with it, and then we have to wait up to 8 minutes, okay, so, but you say you don't use cannabis or cocaine, do you?
I have used cocaine, yeah.
How long ago?
Within 24 hours.
Oh, right, probably going to come back positive then. So, open your mouth up for us, tongue, side of your mouth, this side, and then the side, tongue again. Cocaine or crack cocaine?
Cocaine.
Crack cocaine?
No,
just normal coke.
Yeah, very much regretted it.
You're not a habitual user of it then, are you? Or do you use it
it makes me feel dreadful.
Was it? Oh dear. Do its little thing. So it can take up to 8 minutes.
Coming up, the cops find some suspicious items.
That's for information to say that you've been into the store, you and your good lady, and you've been attempting to steal stuff.
And it's a bad result for the crashed driver.
Put your hands out for us at this time, OK? You're under arrest for driving a motor vehicle that's over the prescribed limit for cocaine.
At an M1 service station, traffic cops Dave Shaw
I don't think he knows what day of the week it is.
and Andy Swift
Do you use any substances such as heroin, crack?
have been called to a crash. It's just after 7 a.m.
So because you've been involved in road traffic collision, there's a power at the roadside for you to provide a sample of saliva, as you might potentially be under the influence of a drug, such as cannabis or cocaine.
While Andy waits for the results of a drugs test, Officer Dave Shaw has discovered some items in the car.
Where have you had that from?
I bought it.
Did you? Where did you buy this from?
A shop.
Did you, mate? Okay. That's for information to say that you've been into the store, you and your good lady, and you've been attempting to steal stuff. This bloke is the partner of the driver that Andy's arrested. By all accounts, they've been into the Costa, the main services, tried to steal some wine and some crisps. They've had that taken off them, which they've put back. They've then come across to the petrol station. This has been identified as being stolen from the shop. There's a pump that he's trying to pump his tyre up with, but it's also been stolen from the shop. Both intoxicated. I don't think he knows what day of the week it is.
Put your hands out for us at this time, OK? You're under arrest, OK? For driving a motor vehicle that's over the prescribed limit for cocaine, OK? So you don't say anything, no defence, not mentioned, one question. Something later on in the court, if you do say, maybe give evidence, OK? You're arrested for prompt and effective investigation and also to prevent your disappearance. NA for Moscow Tango 10.
Tango 10, go ahead.
Yeah, the female's failed for cocaine, so she's under arrest. You're going to put me a time of arrest down as 7:32.
But she's clearly impaired. She can't manage it round a very light corner without going up the embankment. What would happen if she's out on the motorway and amongst cars doing 70, 80, 90 miles an hour on a wet road in the rain? Doesn't bear thinking about.
Come in.
I'd look a lot less dizzy and stupid if I could.
Come in.
I am pretty disappointed in my behaviour, but I can't take it back, so I'm hoping...
Go. I'll grab you all this. Come.
Just because they've got a good job and come across as a decent person doesn't mean that they don't make mistakes or go out and commit offences.
Once I've booked you in, you'll see our nurse who will take the bloods with the last of the blood draw procedure. Okay. So if you follow me this way, thank you.
She has provided a sample of blood. The police ones are sent off to the laboratory where it's tested for all manner of substances, so even though it's obviously come back at the roadside for cocaine, it's tested for other things as well. If it comes back and it comes back over, she'll be summoned to court where she'll obviously have to answer for offences. She's crashed before joining the M1, which is a good thing, really, in the roundabout way, because at least she's crashing on a slip road as opposed to crashing into some poor motorist.
In this episode, the failed to stop Corsa driver, wanted across 2 counties, was charged with assault, dangerous driving, no licence, no insurance, and drink driving.
Do you agree to find me with a specimen of breath?
No, you're not having nothing.
He's awaiting trial. If found guilty, he could be banned from the roads for at least 12 months and receive 6 months or more inside. The young man arrested by Andy Swift, who was wanted on recall, was sent back to prison the following day for breaching his parole conditions.
What to the butt, man?
Shut up.
Really dying in it. Well, I feel hurt right now.
The other wanted man, who claimed he jumped out of a 4-storey building to avoid being caught by the cops, was charged with breaching a restraining order, threats to kill, and possession of cannabis. He was remanded in prison and is awaiting trial.
There's nothing better than seeing someone that's so prolific in committing crime in a cell block and knowing that they can't go anywhere.
The 14-year-old getaway rider, arrested by Alex Boniface, was charged with failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, and driving with no insurance and no licence. He is due to appear at court. No action was taken against him for any drug offences. No action was taken against his friend for any offences.
Stop resisting! Get your arm to the rear. It's quite simple.
The runaway driver, who failed to stop for the cops in Derby, pleaded guilty to dangerous driving and received an 18-month community order. He was not charged with any assault or harassment offences.
Come back front door. It's all right. Have a sit in here. Have a sit in there for us. OK.
And the woman who crashed her car after an alleged shop theft from a motorway service station is currently released under investigation, while the police await confirmation of the drugs in her system. The woman's boyfriend received a fine for stealing goods from the shop.